Hi, my name is Khami. I am a senior in industrial engineering, and I'm originally from the Metro Detroit area of Michigan. I originally came to Purdue for aero engineering, and me and physics did not get along very well. So I started looking into other fields, especially when it became time around the end of first year engineering to declare our major. And at the time, I was actually in the EPICS program here. I was the project manager for one of the teams for Scouts of America. My mentor pulled me aside. He realized I was a little stressed, and he was asking me, well, what's going on, if you don't mind me asking. And I was like, well, I came here for aero, and now I feel like I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but I have to declare a major soon. He recommended that I look into industrial engineering since I was pretty good at project management and project planning. So I did. I realized that it has a beautiful blend of both engineering and working with people, and that is something that I really, really like doing. I was afraid with aero that I would be, stuck at my desk working physics problems all the time, but with IE, I feel like I can be out on the field talking to people, asking them, what can I do to help make your daily life better? So on campus, I'm really active in the LGBTQ community, and I'm actually a student ambassador for the LGBTQ center here on campus. Basically, my role is to help provide education for the general public about my community and, answer questions that they may have and provide a safe space for those people to be able to ask those questions, and questions that they may not have been able to ask before, maybe have been too ashamed to ask or worried that they would offend someone. We allow them to have that safe space. It can be very difficult trying to pick through what is correct online, or what may be correct, or the experience for one person is not necessarily the experience for all. So it allows them to gather or learn more about different experiences. I'm also part of the grouper labs here in the IE department, doing research with Dr. Caldwell. My research currently is focusing on neurodiversity and human performance, and focusing on the alignment of bandwidth and general horsepower or ability to just go and function about your daily lives compared to their neurotypical counterparts, and how we can better align both them in their daily lives and also in the workforce, so we don't accidentally cause people who may be neurodiverse to burn out. That is something that is unfortunately common and creates a large barrier in employment for those people. And so this is something that I'm hoping my research will help address and help bring awareness to, so that we can begin working on potential solutions for this. As someone who is also neurodiverse, I have ADHD pretty badly. There's some days where I will hyper-focus on one specific task and I will forget to eat. And there's such a high fluctuation in energy levels throughout days. It's kind of unpredictable, and it can cause an imbalance for those who are neurodiverse when working with people who are neurotypical. So, like I said, I do hope my research will help bring awareness to that. Being my authentic self, it means, especially when I talk to operators, or I like to call them colleagues, because there's such There's unfortunately such a divide between the engineers in the factory and other employees, or like I said, colleagues. And I feel like industrial engineering helps close that gap. If you are not your authentic self, how can you expect others to be theirs? And how can you make the work environment a safe space to be truly who you are and to be welcoming and safe for others if you are not leading by example?